What's up guys and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of ReZero Season 2 episode 9. It's really late, not really late, it's gonna be up really late though for Patreon and YouTube. It always is anyway, but I'm upset because I've been sitting here since like 8 and it's 10:30. And I wanted to have this up on YouTube and Patreon at reasonable times. Go into things with the best intentions. Never works out that way. So I don't really want to do a long review for ReZero, or intro, I mean, for ReZero, because the longer I sit here, the more I'm gonna focus on OCD. And I actually have to go to the bathroom, like, really bad, but I want to hold it, because I'm scared, like, to get up. Because, like, if I get up and then I sit differently, I just feel like it's gonna throw my OCD off again. So, I'm gonna just try to ignore the urge. I don't know. You know what? I might actually stop it because I really have to go. But anyway, but quick recap, like 3 sentences or 3 to 5. Subaru got eaten alive by bunnies, evil bunnies, mob beasts. Right? Yeah. Because I remember those symbols on her head. Ekidona, she's seen everything Subaru's been through. I don't know if it's a power she has or if she used a book. That Tomb of Wisdom. I wrote notes down somewhere. It tells the true future. Yeah. And then Roswell telling Subaru all that stuff to get, if you want Beatrice to be your ally, say this. I am that person. Roswell said you are to ask the question, all that stuff. Get her to ask the question, then answer it affirmatively. Which, I don't know what the answer to that question will be. Subaru will probably be able to figure it out based on, you know, what she asks him. He'll probably be like, oh, okay, this is clearly supposed to be my answer to that. Yeah, other than that, though, I don't know. I think that's a pretty good summary, so we're just gonna pick it up there. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys.
ひどいな。今のは君の行いにではないよ。ただ君にそれだけの苦難を歩ませた存在に耐え難い怒りを覚えただけだ。
And who is that? The Witch of Envy? I didn't think she'd be referring to her. So Sattla is putting him through this.
死に戻りには回数制限があると思うか。
なるほど。当然行き着くべき疑問だね。
Does she know the answer though?
おそらくない。
Wow! Lucky Subaru! Lucky fucking Subaru! Alright, my boy. Wait, what? Her delusion?
君を死なせないための力だ。
Why? Like, for what?
君に過ちを許さない力だよ。
But what does she want him to do? Like, what does she want him to accomplish? It's like she's using him for something. In her opinion, that's not a mistake. See? It's her idea of destiny. She's like obsessed with him, in love with him, maybe? Nope. Gotta reread that. If you do change destiny at the expense of many sacrifices, I can't get those people back. That's... Yeah. You can't go back. What? To make things turn out the way you want them to? Didn't she just say it's endless? Okay. Thanks for being a shoulder to cry on.
君は魔女を口説く才能があるのかもしれないな。それで何が大ウサギのことだね。
大ウサ
The
ギ
Great Rabbit.
大きいではなく
Yeah,
多い
for real.
三大魔獣のうちの一体さ。
The three great mobbies. So, rabbit, whale, and
それから大ウ
serpent.
サギ。400年前に暴食の魔女であるダフネに
Daphne, the
よって
witch
産み
of
落とされ
gluttony.
た。
Oh, yeah, they did say
今もな
gluttony
お
as
この
well.
世には単純な戦闘力で比較すれば白芸がはるかに勝る。
Hmm.
けれど討伐の難しさで
Yeah,
言えば
because there are
圧
so
倒的
many
に
of
大ウ
them.
サギだ。
It's easier when you have just one
大ウサギにとって
target.
他の生物は全て餌だ。上を満たすこと以外の欲求は何一つ
What?
満
For
た
what
ず。
purpose was...
後には無人の野しか残
Why
らな
did
い。
she create that?
無人の乗って
I know she had good intentions when she did
あ
that.
れを全部
大
Ugh.
ウサギの本当に危険であまり進めたくはないが、
What?
暴食の魔女ダフネと話す機会を与えると。
To meet
そう言っ
Daphne?
たら君はどうする？
Because I heard her say her name, that's why I was
魔
like,
女っての
eh.
はみんな死んでるはずだろ。
それなら今ここで君と話す僕は
But this is just your soul, not your body. Yeah.
僕と共にこの夢の
Within me?
つまり
ここに
Really?
呼び出せるってのか。
So you're
僕の
all
存在
in
をよ
here.
りしろに貸せばね。
Oh my god, just put it together. So do you guys think in that PV where she's sitting at the top sipping tea and all his friends are dead, do you think it's because someone else, one of the other witches, inhabited her body, like possessed her pretty much, right? Or will they when they come here, will it be their actual form, or will they be speaking through her? Because she made it seem like they'll be like in her body. She said they literally trade places with me though, so that's why I'm not sure if it's they're possessing her body, or well, it's not really her body, it's her spirit in here. Or will they really look like themselves? Because if they end up looking like themselves, if she ends up looking like herself when she comes in here, because I feel like we're gonna get to that this episode. If I don't know, maybe not, because so I'd become an invalid. Yeah, I guess so. But didn't she give you that tea to like strengthen your mind? That witch factor. But anyway, so man, there's just so much right now. Okay, so Satala sees Subaru as like the most valuable. Let me write this down. 651. Oh, real quick. So, but why would those other witches want to kill all of his friends? I don't know what he's gonna do to piss them off, or if it's her off. But like, I don't know. She said, "Oh man, you just." I know it was a joke, but she's like, "Man, you got a knack for seducing witches." So I don't know if she actually likes him or if she just kind of like being funny, but whatever. Anyway, but she clearly likes him as a person at least. But back to the Satala thing. So he is because that girl is not taken into account. Is the witch's intense still gotta go back. That this is only conjecture. Okay, yeah. It makes you redo destiny and doesn't allow you to make mistakes. And yeah, okay, so that like her opinion of mistakes, like she wants things to turn out a certain way. And it seems like so far Subaru is doing everything according to the way she wants them done. Otherwise, he wouldn't be continuing on this path right now. She probably wouldn't allow that. She'd probably just like step in and kill him. Maybe not, but because right now he can like do what he wants. But to me, it seems like he is doing things the way she wanted them to go because, well, I don't know. Because why would? Because I was gonna say, someone told Elsa to be there at a certain time. Like they knew when she would be there. Could just be someone else with one of those tombs, those books that can tell the true future. But like, who would want to kill him? That's my question. Like, who else would have it other than Beatrice? Because there are two. So, and I don't know if Akidona has it, but she wouldn't send someone to kill him. But yeah, she clearly wants him to achieve something, and I feel like the end goal in all of this is she wants Amelia's body, and however he gets there, she knows how it's going to happen, and it seems like so far he's doing it the way she wants, like I said, because otherwise he wouldn't be going down this path. She wouldn't let him continue. But not quite sure on that. Maybe she wouldn't step in and let him do what he wants, but that doesn't make sense. But he pretty much said he wants to go against her and do things the way that he wants them done. Makes you okay, hang on.
文明をやり直し
do this. That can't be right. I mean, I couldn't get Rem back, yeah, but she doesn't care about Rem. She only cares about you. You're the only one that really matters. You're gonna make sure things go the way she wants them to. It's kind of like he's a puppet. That girl's not taken into account as part of that destiny, yeah. What is her idea of destiny? What does she want? Other than to get out. Her hope is that you will never be trapped by the dead end that is true death. Because that's what happened to her. She got trapped, well, separated from her body. She's not actually dead, right? But maybe, like, by giving him this power, he won't ever be, like, captured and dead. Like, he just keeps going and going. But again, like, why him? Why is he so important? How did they have a relationship? How did it develop? And because it seems like maybe they met each other in the future, and they went through this whole timeline together, and then she saw that he was about to die, so maybe she like somehow sent the power to reincarnate to the past version of him, and she knew how it would play out if she did that, because if she has the book, she would know. And then blah 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 blah. Now he's on this journey that she set him on. She knows how it's gonna work out, or she knows how she wants it to work out. She's so sure it's gonna work out the way she has seen that it will. This is all me theorizing. And so now it just seems like Super's doing it. He's going down the path. But I could be wrong. Maybe she didn't send him this power. But it clearly likes him. She has this relationship with him. So I don't know why. She did say, I think she said, I love you. Like, didn't she whisper that in his ear or something last season? I don't know, but because remember when he died and he sent Beta Luisa and she was so disappointed. Ugh, you're not the one I wanted. Like, she likes him. I don't know. The decision to go to such lengths to save someone else with your power is yours and yours alone. Yeah, she doesn't care about anyone else. Okay. You will overcome destiny through countless challenges henceforth. But if you do change destiny at the expense of, well, maybe you don't have to sacrifice a lot of people to change destiny, but she's saying if you do, you're not going to get those people back. It's can't go past, once you change it, that's the new checkpoint. There's no going back. Maybe that's what she's saying. Is he talking to the witch? Yeah, I'll use this. I've made up my mind. If I did what I've always done, I might have tried to take back my book. But now he was able to get it all off his chest and share it with someone. We were at 651. I don't know, man. So she would know how to defeat it. Yeah, so he's gonna do it. It's not like he can't go back anyway if she kills. Oh! She made it seem like, no, if your mind gets fucked in here, there's no going back. Ooh. I'm scared. What if that releases her restraints? He's paid with a bunch of pain. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! No, she won't. Shut the fuck up, you psycho. Yeah, she's the one who's playing judge, jury, and executioner. You just split him into parts. I hate her already. She's psychotic. Oh, he's gonna meet all of them? What is wrong with these fucking people? Wrath? Dude, why are you guys all... Okay. She restored him, thank fucking God. Oh. You're weird. They're all way too much for me. Wrath. She's cute. Oh, I like her. I like her. Typhon can go fuck herself. Crazy bitch.
大きいですよね。
You're annoying.
あの子食べるとたくさんの人が満足しませんか？大ウサギなんていくらでも増えるんですよ。
What the fuck does that accomplish?
誰もお腹が減ったりせずに済みます
You're
し。
so dumb.
その大ウサギに大勢が食われるって言ってんだ。
Yeah, your fucking creations worked backwards.
奪われる人
相
の
手を食べようとするのに自分が食べられる可能性を考えないのってちょっと勝手すぎませんか？
Your creations are out of control. Take
みんな飽
accountability.
食を大ウサギは獲物を探すのにマナーを頼りにしてるんですよ。
So what? Zap all the mana out of them?
生きるために食らうんなら生きるために殺すってのを認めないと筋が
I guess,
通りま
yeah.
せんよね。おとりにして集まったところをいっぺんにやっつけるとか。
無限に増えるって聞いたぞ。群れと離れてるやつとかいないのか？
数はいても意識は1個ですから。
Oh.
滅ぼされないための知恵とかそんなのないんです。
それと
She created all of those things for
大ウサギは
some
俺が滅ぼす。
for food for the
白
people.
雲殺した後だ。
Ha.
文句つけんなよ、お母様。 400年、奴らは暴れ回った。もう十分だよ。
Yep.
跡形もなく消してやる。
Yes, Subaru.
たかだか人間がものならやってみたらいいで
You
すよ。
triggered her. But I'm actually happy he said some shit to her. Please, let me have Ekidona back, man. She's fucking reasonable.
魔女の中でお前がすごいまともだって。
Yeah, so far, yeah.
やれやれ、見られては困るわ。
I feel like she's trying to be
わかりやすいよ
intimidating,
な。
and I'm
で
scared a little bit.
でもお前の体液とクッキーは遠慮する。
髪の毛なんて入れてないよ。
もはやお前の発言一つ一つを疑わずにはいられ
I
ない
like
よ。
her. Please don't.
なんだ。
どうやら目覚めの時間が近いみたいだね。
I like her, but I don't trust her.
また
I
ここに
feel like
来
the
るな
trial is
どうしたら
about personal growth,
勝手なのは分かってる。けど
no matter how hard it is.
またお前の知恵を借りたい。お前は物知りだし、それに。
君の死に戻りを知っているからね。
ああ、そうだ。
Call her friend.
頼りに総研は徐々に厳しくなる。
Really?
俺がここでのことを忘れないための対価だよ。必要なんだろう。
ああ、対価。
Yeah, what is the payment? I'm scared.
やっぱりってただのハンカチだぞ。
Dude, nothing's just a
それに
handkerchief.
これは
I wanna
だった
cry
ら
'cause
何
I'm
の対価がある
scared.
んだ？
What does that
これを送
mean?
った相手は君を心から案じていたんだよ。その思いはバカにできない。対価はその存在を確かめたこととちょっとした干渉かな。
What do you mean, meddling? Bitch, please. Oh my god, please. I like you. Don't turn out to be a
確か
fucking psycho. Just like Typhon. She meddled. I think it changed something. Or maybe this is your trial. It's all an illusion. This has to be his trial. To be enveloped in darkness. Whoa, is he... Ah! No! No, no, no! No. I love you. Ooh, that's a sick version of love. Ugh.
愛してる愛してる愛してる愛してる愛してる愛してる愛してる愛してる。
Ooh. What is she doing? There's no way she's just hugging him. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, don't fuck around. Don't take her love like that. How the fuck is she even here? She's supposed to be sealed. Ugh. Why? Why would she do that though? My love, 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 I love you, 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 I love you. God damn, Battle of Geese really got that from you, huh? Ugh. Okay. Love, 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 love. Stab your fingers through your own eyes. All that crazy shit. What? The fuck? I'm so confused. This is not real. This is not real. Because she's sealed away. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Anyway, I have to do a review. So, good thing I talked a lot in the middle. So, like I was saying before OCD kicked in, that can't possibly be Satala because her soul should be locked away. I think this is just Subaru's trial. And, because he did wake up in the thing, this could all be just a figment of his imagination. Who's to say every trial is supposed to be the same where you're at home with your parents? You know what I mean? It's a mental thing. It's, I think, it's about personal growth. That's why it's a trial. It's a trial of yourself. Um, Trials and tribulations. Anyway, so I think that somehow Subaru is going to grow from this, like he grew from the other one, accepting, he got that kind of like closure with his parents, and I think finally realizing that they were okay with him just being who he was the entire time. God, I'm starving. Let me grab my drink. Barely drink it. And then, what was I saying? So yeah, they were okay with him just like being who he was the whole time. Um, and then with this one, I don't know what this one's gonna be about. Maybe realizing that she wants to use you, that you don't have to do what she says, or he already said that though, but I don't know what it's gonna be like. He's got to fight her, like fight her darkness, maybe, like the darkness that she's given him. Like, don't let it corrupt you. I don't know. It hasn't corrupted him yet so far. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be about, honestly. But it's like fighting her, and she's a part of him, so it's maybe like fighting a part of himself. I don't know. Sorry, she's screaming about shit. Just ignore her. It's my mom. This just doesn't seem real to me. I really don't believe it. She wouldn't be out. He should realize that deep down. Like, understand it, Subaru. And why would she go to the mansion? She would be sending Elsa, if anything, if it really was her to send Elsa. What is this about? Like, trying to save your friends? Being able to do that? Being able to save your friends? I don't really know. I don't know what else to say, dude. It's kind of crazy, like what I said in the beginning. She loves him. She gave that power to him because she doesn't want him to die or no true death. For some reason, she wants him to constantly evade it, escape it. I mean, he won't be able to escape it forever. I mean, I hope she realizes that. Like, once he gets old, like dying from old age, I mean, what are you gonna do? Just keep going back a couple days and dying from old age again and again and again? That's just stupid. It's just stupid. That's all it is. So I don't see that being the case. So she just wants him. She loves him. They clearly went through something together in a previous timeline. Like I said, my theory, I think she sent him back, or she sent this return by death power to his past self. Is my theory. Because when he came here, it's like they already had a relationship, like already established, and it like that just doesn't make sense. Like you're brought to this world with a power already. Like he had that vision when he was in his world. You know what I mean? So he didn't just get it when he went to that world. I don't know. I don't. She wants him. I think to ultimately reach her end goal of getting released, but she does love him in her own fucked up way, and she doesn't want to live without him. Anything else? Typhon is fucking nutso. She's all about, I don't know, like, well, I think Minerva's about, she wants to be like a superhero. That's how she acts, like a fucking superhero with her superhero landing and shit. And don't say my name, or I'm not gonna give you my name. You don't have the right, or something like that. She was weird, but then she also helped him. He's like, but you just told me your name. Well, I don't know what she said. Like, you're lucky I saved you, or Oh, she's fucking crazy. Sin, whoa. Sin will become a wedge that allows no escape. She comes off like the one who's like judge, jury, and executioner type of thing. Judging bad people, but she doesn't understand that there are grays. She just thinks everything's black and white. Oh, you think you're sin. Or you think you're a sinner, but you're not a bad person. How is that? He probably thinks he's a bad person because of like his because of what happened to Rem and other things, I'm sure, but you know, Amelia suffering. People dying at the mansion, all that shit, right? Why am I so weak? Why wasn't I able to stop it? You know, beating yourself up type of thing. But her no. She's like even Akidona said it herself. You see how childish she is? Yeah. She looks like a child and she acts like one. Pride. She's pride. Pride. Typhon. Judge. So yeah, she is she even acts kind of prideful. Like sticking her nose up in him. I know best type of thing. Okay. Like rips him apart. So you see yourself as a sinner even though you're not a bad guy. So you ripped him apart because that's how he sees himself, type of thing. You have such a good heart, Baru. Oh, you're fucking psycho. For what this one? First to strike all that defies reason in the world. Like she just jumped. Second, who cares about committing every heinous evil doing? Third, whether it's ugly or beautiful, if you're here in this fleeting world, don't expect to make it back unscathed. She's so weird. Look at her. Like, she's saying these things, yet she does the complete opposite. She contradicts herself. She's saying these things like kind of like an evil person, like the villain. She says things a villain would say, but then she saves people. It's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna read it again. Whether it's ugly or beautiful, if you're here in this fleeting world, don't expect to make it back unscathed. Then she drops down with hearts and shit popping up everywhere. It's so cute. Who cares about committing every heinous evil doing? I can't, dude. Strike all that defies reason. I mean, it's like a mix of good and bad. I don't know. My fist will restore the world. Oh, is she talking? Maybe she's talking like to the villains. I will like get rid of everything that defies reason. Well, that's kind of weird. But, okay. And then what was the second thing? Oh, whatever. Like, what's good and ugly or whatever. Okay, my fist will restore the world. My anger will cleanse the world. My rage, the fury of my fists. Yeah, she's crying. She's so cute. Shall be my answer. Your rage and shit will cleanse the world. You're such a Meliodas. Oh my god. She's so fucking cute. I love her. She's so sweet. Look at, she punches him in the face. Yeah, it's like so delicate and she heals him. Ah, cute. It's Typhon's fault for hurting you like that. Stupid Typhon. I hate this world for making her do that. You don't make any sense. I hate this world for making her do that. Oh god, I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. I'm the Witch of Wrath, Minerva. My name isn't worth giving. You're kind of talking shit about yourself. My name isn't worth mentioning, or yeah, that's kind of what she's saying. But you just did. Listen up. If you've learned your lesson, don't do anything. She's such a hero, but like kind of like a hero that's just starting out and doesn't really understand anything. Like she's kind of childlike, very like naive, innocent type of vibe. Like she's acting like a comic book character that she's seen in a comic book, but that's really it. Now Daphne is weird. She makes good points like can't expect to eat without being fearful of being eaten yourself, or you're killing and not afraid of being killed yourself. Shit like that. Like that's true. I get what you're saying, but and it's kind of like she created her creatures. I'm looking at a black screen. That's boring. I don't want to be awake any longer than I have to be. I know. Sorry. She created her creatures with the intent to help, like their food. Like what you say, the whale is so. My whale is pretty big, isn't it? It would sate so many appetites if people ate it. Don't you think? Yeah, yeah, but I don't even know if that thing's edible. But like, I get what you're saying, girl. But all your creatures did was end up killing people. Like you had the, I get it. It's like, I get it, but it's frustrating at the same time. Like, you can't. It's a dog eat dog world. Is that what it is? Right? You know, It's kind of it reminds me of no, I don't want to say that. Okay, let me just I'm kind of like I'm kind of just going on so many different tangents and like this is so philosophical and crazy it just like turned my mind to mush a little bit for a second. Um yes, it would sate many appetites. So you made it with the intent to feed people who were hungry, starving, but what it did was eat the people who were starving. Well, what'd you expect? It's got to be like there's a balance. He's got to eat too. What can I say? Be better than it. Best it. I don't know. Like, and the rabbit can multiply itself indefinitely. Yeah, that's a lot of food. Blah blah blah. But it indefinitely multiplies itself. And do you know how hard it is to kill one of those bunnies when they have a freaking like hive mind and they're all like what you say? It's like they all have the same mind. They all are like in sync with each other. When one of them is thinking something, so are the rest of them, right? And like, do you know how impossible that is to defeat, especially with the infinite number of them that there is? It's fucking hard. No one would ever have to go hungry, yeah, but those mobbies are taking more people away than they're feeding. Don't you think it's a bit selfish to try to eat another without considering the possibility of being eaten yourself? Yeah, like, oh, I deserve to eat everything. Like I'm above all of you. No, I get what you're saying. That is fucked up. It is selfish, which humans are selfish, but um I really don't I don't know. I don't think it's right that your creatures are just like no one is able to defeat them, really. Or if they're out there, they haven't tried yet or they don't care. Um you could stop them, you could kill them, but you choose not to. It's like she's trying to teach them a lesson. Hey, you want your food, but you got to fight it. You got to take it down, and it's kind of like respect for life, but also knowing your place. Like you're not better than them. You don't deserve your life doesn't deserve more respect than theirs type of thing, maybe. It's a give and take. I get it. It's like balance. I get it. Don't you think everyone takes gluttony too lightly? Yeah, she had a good point here. The appetite, I was skipped it, I think. The appetite is the most important of all the desires that keep people alive, yeah. It's like survival instincts. The most important of all the. Okay. Even if the heart feels sated, yeah. People die if they don't eat. Yeah, okay. What you're saying is partly. Yeah, that's true. You'll understand too if you are starved to your limit. You'll see what sort of world my bunny and I live in. So you're saying you've, like, reduced to, like, a primal state. If you're starved of maybe, like, love, affection, respect, just decent treatment, you kind of just are reduced to some like basic primal urges where it's just what's left other than self-preservation. I just want to survive at this point. Why? I don't know. I mean, I get treated like shit, but I just want to survive. That's all those bunnies are really doing. They're eating to survive and multiply. That's it. They don't have any like higher level of thinking. She says that herself. So, I don't know. Starved. That's kind of what happened to Sato, right? She was starved of love and affection, and it turned her into a fucking monster. Which is relatable. It's sad. It's tragic. You know what I mean? I don't know. What does she say after this? I told you I wanted to get rid of your great rabbit. She tells him they feed on mana, so draw them all to the same place and then take them all out. What are you gonna do? Drop an atomic bomb on them? Who can do that other than Roswell? He's um hurt right now, so I don't know if he can do that. I don't know what type of magic Gar is capable of. I mean, he's like a monster. He's like the Hulk, but I don't know. I kind of feel like those rabbits would be able to take him down if they just all jump on him like they did Subaru. I don't know. They said Roswell can use all the different types of magic, so he would be my bet, but like I'd place my bets on him, but then again, like he's hurt, so I just don't know who else would be able to do it. I don't know the extent of Amelia's abilities. I highly doubt she's reached her full potential yet. Rem wouldn't be able to do it even if she was present, really. So The half elf. I forgot her name. The one with the pink hair. Maybe she could do it. I don't know. I don't know her abilities. I would love to see them and find out though. That'd be great. Anything else? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But I like how Ekidona, she seems to want to help him. She took that thing, she said this is recognition of her importance. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not going to insult that. Don't worry, it'll still be there when you wake up. And he remembers everything, which is great, but I don't know if that, I know, maybe I'm thinking too much. You never know with this show. You think something's like super small, but it's always more important than they make it seem like it is in the beginning. You know what I mean? Yeah, she just took the handkerchief, but it seems like it's very important to him, so maybe that's why she took it. When you take something that's holds a lot of sentimental value to you. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I hope I just can't get past that PV. Now that I know that they all appear in their own forms, why is she there surrounded by bodies? I can't stop thinking about that. I just don't know. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I actually kind of want to start that over. That's all I gotta say, guys. I kind of just went right into the outro. That was really awkward. Yeah, right? Okay. But anyway, I don't know what else to say. So, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.